Welcome to Body Shaping. This is Logan, my name is Jim, and we're going to go through a workout for you in real time, which is kind of neat, so hopefully that'll help kind of motivate you to almost like a class or a personal trainer, all right? And today's focus, guys, we're kind of cutting the body in half. We do that frequently, and we've got legs, back, and triceps today. A few things, guys, if you don't have weights. We have got some basic household items off to the side here that really can give you just a great workout, okay? Just like if you're at the gym, basically. So if you have weights, use those. If you don't have weights, guys, you want to have somewhere in the area of 2 to 6 gallon jugs, okay? And you'll want a chair for one of our movements. And really a couple gallon jugs in a chair, guys, if you're just starting, a gallon jug weighs about 8 pounds or so. Ours are extra heavy, gallon. Right? Yeah, but anyway, so the gallon jugs are kind of like dumbbells, guys, and they're very functional. You can use them for a lot of different exercises. We have a seated exercise. You'll want a chair. If you need more weight, okay, you can grab 2 gallon jugs in one hand, so now you've doubled the weight. But if you need more than that, guys, we have got a couple options for you. If you can see down here, I think you can see this through here, we have got a push broom. We kind of twisted the broom off. Guys, anything will work, a mop, a regular broom, whatever, but you just want to use the stick portion like a barbell. So right now we've got 3 jugs. It slides right through the handles. These are just milk cartons that we've put water in. So that will help with some of this. We have a deadlift bent over row combo today, which is kind of new for Logan. So we're going to do that together today. And we have an underhand bent over row, both of which we're going to use a broomstick for. And you could just use gallon jugs. We also, guys, are making use of a backpack. So a lot of people have backpacks laying around. You know, maybe one of your kids, maybe you have an old one. I grabbed one of my son's backpacks. I have got I believe a 20-pound dumbbell in here. Okay, guys, you could use old weight plates. You could use extra gallon jugs, anything with weight in it. You know, books, even paper, just to get maybe the weight heavier than holding like 1 or 2 gallon jugs up at your shoulders for these front/goblet squats is what we're going to do. Okay, so anyway, gather those items, guys. We have 2 circuits set up. I'll throw the first circuit up here for you to look at. The first circuit is primarily core centered, but we're also going to involve a little bit of legs, a little bit of back with these, okay? You get a little triceps kind of holding some of these positions. So I guess, Logan, if you're ready, we're gonna start, guys, with a low plank. So guys, that just means you're on your forearms and your toes, trying to keep your back straight. And then we're going to lift the legs just slightly on each side, just to engage that, what they call the posterior chain. So that really it's gonna be glute focused, but glute, hamstring, and lower back. That whole posterior side, they kind of work together to lift that leg up, plus your core's engaged. So guys, around 10 to 15, okay, so Logan, if you're ready, let's do this, man. You got enough room right there? I can slide this off to the side. All right, so guys, I'll just try to help us with form a little bit, and while Logan does all the hard stuff. So Logan's gonna get in a low plank. Guys, you wanna make sure your upper arm, so elbow to shoulder, is perpendicular to the floor, okay, so you're not stressing that shoulder, so he's gonna get nice and straight, good. Then he's gonna bring the hips off the ground, which engages the core. If you look at this, guys, nice and straight. That's what we want. Now, when we go to lift this leg, guys, I usually turn my toe outside. You don't have to, but we're just gonna lift just a little bit. We're just gonna engage the glutes. We're not gonna bend the knee. Good. Logan, that's it. We just kind of come straight up. Perfect. And we're just gonna alternate, guys, and we'll get about 10 to 15 maybe. Just kind of match your fitness level. But with this movement, guys, if you can see Logan, we're not going up super high. He's keeping his legs real straight. So there's no type of leg curl with this. It's driving up. So the hip is pivoting, guys, and you're trying to contract the glute. No knee movement, okay? Great job, Logan. That's it, man. Great job. And as you do these, guys, just kind of be conscious of the glutes, and I'm sure Logan can feel the glutes tightened up each time as you lift those legs. Guys, this next one, we're going to do a starfish. So make sure you bring around you. Basically, guys, we're going to lay like an X, and we do these once in a while in our lunge crunches. Okay. So Logan's going to put his arms out. Good. And I know these things are right there.
It's all right.
Back them up a little bit for you. Okay. So Logan is going to get an X. Now, guys, what I want you to be aware of, especially if you have lower back issues, Okay, your legs, I don't want your legs hovering right above the floor, okay? We're gonna bring those legs up a little bit so the back gets pinned into the floor, okay? Arms are out like an X, and Logan's legs are kind of like an X here, and all we're gonna do is, we're gonna do opposite extremities toward each other. So Logan, yes, that's it. And then we'll come the other way. Logan, I couldn't do these better. Good job, buddy. So guys, on these starfish, we'll get about 15 each way. Hey guys, and watch your neck, okay? A lot of people I work with, when they're not supporting their head, that neck gets tired fast. So Logan, if you want this, you could actually rest your head down in between and then come up. How you feel? Can you feel those? Aren't those great? So guys, you're really working on, there's a lot going on there because you're out wide, so that lever arm is out. So it's like almost like having weights in your hand because you're way out here, and it really forces those obliques and abdominals to do a lot of work. Nice job, Logan. Nice job. Excellent. Excellent job. Hey, stay right there. I'll bring the stuff to you here. Hey, Logan, do you have a preference on what feels better? Do you want the pink? The pink ones? The white ones? Okay, okay. Here, man. And I'm not sure how you want to hold those, but I'll set them here so the handles are there.
I probably don't like this.
Okay. Hey guys, we're gonna combine like 3 movements into one, which is always kind of fun because it's a little more dynamic. Make sure you have plenty of room behind you. Okay, so straighten your arms up. Light weights, guys. It might be canned goods. I didn't mention that, but maybe canned goods are a little better for you. Our light dumbbells. We've got the gallon jugs. So what Logan's going to do is he's going to press these up above his head. So we're straight up above the head. He's going to bridge. We're bringing the feet kind of close together. Good. And we're going to bridge up. So guys, we're going to do a bridge right here, and we're going to do a pullover. We're going to come over the head. Elbows are soft, but arms straight. We drive up. Now we'll let the hips go to the floor, and now we're crunching up to the ceiling. Then we come down, bridge up. Pull over. Good. I'm sorry, just tight space here. Good, guys. So we have a pull over, bridge, and then crunch. So actually, we're going to bridge, do our pull over. Great. Drop the hips, crunch up. So there's a little dynamic. Do you bridge up? Good. So we've got that little dynamic of kind of getting that bridge, and then like an iso bridge while you pull over. Then we drop down and crunch. All right. Good, we'll drop down. And guys, around 15 of these. Logan, I have no idea where you're at, but we'll just get a few more, all right? Good job, hold that bridge. Now we'll drop the hips, we'll crunch, tighten those abs. Excellent, bridge, pull over, good, drop, and crunch. Bridge back up, pull over. Man, you got this. Drop the hips and crunch. Great job, bridge up. We'll do a pull over, up, down. Great job, bridge. Guys, it's funny, Logan comes here, and we have these workouts kind of written up for him, but I always throw curveballs at him. Like, he didn't know he was doing this today. So, I mean, I sort of feel bad. There's always new stuff at him. So, Logan, those look fantastic, all right? So, guys, what we've got now is we want to go through that sequence again. So, this little set that we're doing of these 3 exercises, not only are we doing the core, but we're using this as like a built-in warm-up, okay? So I like to think of this as like a functional warm-up. We're getting core, we'll warm up the areas, we're gonna isolate, and then we'll move on to our work sets of our work circuit, okay? So a quick drink, not too much, guys, and we're trying to keep this minimal. And then Logan, when you're ready, we'll head right back to those low plank leg lifts, all right? Guys, just remember, as you get tired, sometimes you form, you kind of forget. This, don't get ballistic with this. You can really hurt your back. We're just gonna drive up, squeeze the glute, down, drive up, squeeze the glute, so the range of motion is not very much. Good. Excellent, excellent. And just keep those legs super straight. That's it, Logan. That's really good. Excellent. Hey guys, if you find yourself when you're doing this, bending your knee a little bit, I'll turn my foot out and lift and then reset it straight. With my foot out, I'm not as likely to bend my knee as I drive straight back. So that just is a little trick that you can do. If you find yourself bending your leg as you come up, a lot of people do, turn your foot, and that will help eliminate that need from bending, because now the knees are going to bend out, and that's not comfortable to bend your knee out that way when you're trying to lift straight up, okay? Nice job, Logan. Good work. So guys, in the area of 10 to 15 of these, and that's with each leg. Great job, great job. The next one, guys, is we're going back to that X, that starfish, okay? job. So Logan, crunch it. If you want to rest the head for 1 second, and then we'll come the other way. Rest the head, come up. You don't have to, but if your neck starts to get tight, Logan, good.
Those are hard.
Aren't they tough?
Woo!
This is another new one. Sorry, Logan.
That's all right.
You would think that, you know, we'd have this polished and like, oh, Logan's done it a million times.
Yeah.
First time. Great job. Good work. Well, I think part of the problem with these, Logan, is your arms are getting so big. It's
Yeah.
hard to rub those things around, those clubs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good job, man. Good job. All right, guys, we have one more for this one. We had that bridge pullover crunch. Come here, buddy. I'll get these off to your side so they're easy to see. I'm leaking this one. Guys, you may want a towel too. These gallon jugs are awesome, but they leak sometimes a little bit. Okay. So guys, we'll grab these gallon jugs when you're ready. And what you want to do is just press them up, hold them up, and then we'll bridge, pull over, crunch. Good. We'll bridge up. We're gonna pull over, keep the arms straight. We'll drop the hips down, and then we crunch, guys. There's one, and we're getting somewhere around 15. Okay, just kind of match your fitness level. If you're using real light weights, maybe you get 15 or 20. If the weights get a little heavier, maybe it's a little bit less. Maybe it's 10 to 15. Nice, Logan. That's it, man. Drive up. And each movement, guys, really think about what you're trying to do here. So this is a crunch, squeeze the abs. Bridge up, we're hitting glutes, hamstrings, lower back. The pullover is kind of like you're stretching it back a little bit. All right? Good job, Logan. Good work. Bridge up, we'll pull over. Good. Nice job. And guys, on the pullover, we're kind of running bench limit. You can get pretty close to the floor and drive up. Logan, those look great. Great job, Logan. Awesome. Okay, guys, the warm up now. So that first little circuit is done. Okay, so now we're getting into more of the challenging exercises for the big muscles. We're kind of getting away from the core a little bit, although the core helps with a lot of these things. And we're getting into the bigger muscles of the legs, the back, the triceps. So guys, we're going to start off, and I guess what I'll do, Logan, let me get this out of your way. Guys, the next circuit we'll throw up there for you so you see on the screen. We're going to start with a 3-position lunge. Guys, if you have a hard time with balance with these, okay, use a wall or a chair to one side. And guys, 3-position, all that means is, so we're not going to do really like a lateral. We're going to go backwards. So we're going to go backwards at a 45-degree angle, and then we're going to go straight back. And then this curtsy, guys, it's just slightly across, okay? So when you do this 45, it's going way out at a 45. And then we're going to go straight back, and then we're going to do just a slight curtsy. Guys, we don't want this knee. If you go too far, the knee wants to buckle over. So when you do this curtsy, try to keep that knee right over the ankle and foot, okay? Ready for this look?
Yeah.
All right. So guys, we're gonna get 7 each way. So guys, I know that's a lot. That's 21 lunges, and then we'll flip sides. Okay, I'm gonna get out of your way, Logan. Great job, and that's it. And guys, I didn't mention, and Logan is so good at doing this, is guys, a leg that swings back, that arm comes forward. Okay, so exaggerate that a little bit. That'll really help with your balance. And with his, in this case, his left arm, if you have a hard time with balance, you still want to swing, you know, if you're using your right leg, your right arm, but use the left arm for balance if you need to, against a wall or a chair. Great job. Man, that is great. Guys, focus on the lead foot too. As Logan goes through these lunges, he's trying to push that front foot through the floor as he comes up. The back leg isn't pushing, he's driving up with the front. All right, so guys, when you're done with your 7 each way, man, take a breath or two, shake those legs, and guys, we're gonna go right to their side, okay? And now left leg back, left arm comes forward. Excellent, Logan. Good, man. Those curtsies look nice, Logan. So we're back. Just a slight crossover from the front foot. Perfect. Guys, from the camera angle, I don't know if you can tell, that he's going straight back, and the curtsie's just slightly going the other side. If there was a line from his lead foot, he's just slightly going across that line. Okay, it doesn't need to be much different than the straight back lunge. Just I don't know, 4 or 5 inches maybe, if that. You okay?
Yeah.
Hey, great job. Great job. Guys, this this next exercise, another one I just threw on Logan today. We're going to do, guys, a deadlift row. Now, I have done that in a couple previous workouts. I think I did it last week, and I think I did it 2 weeks ago. So this is something that's somewhat new to, at least to these videos. And guys, this could be just gallon jugs in each hand, okay? While Logan catches his breath, let me just go over the form of this one, okay? Guys, you want to hinge hips going back, okay? So we're gonna grab your weight, we're gonna stand up, you're gonna lean over, knees are soft, okay? We're over, you're gonna get your row in. So we're gonna pull up, overhand grip, we're gonna pull the row, and then guys, you're gonna drag the weights up your legs, and then it's almost like you're straightened up, stick the chest out, squeeze the shoulder blades together. So that's like your deadlift, and then we're gonna hinge forward, row, come back up, deadlift. Come over, row, deadlift. Guys are on 15. And they're a little more exhausted than they look like they would be, because that stand-up looks so easy. But it'll kind of engage that back and the legs as you drive up a little bit. Right? You ready for these?
Yeah.
All right, man. Here we go. And we'll kind of get a feel for this weight, and if you need more, we can always go more. All right? And Logan, what I'm going to do on this one is I'm going to switch your grip. So guys, what I'm going to have you do, guys, is we're going to go overhand grip on this one, and we have an underhand grip later on. Okay, so we're going to try to change this up. All right. So if you have gallon jugs, guys, it's still kind of like an overhand grip. Okay. So what we're going to do, Logan, that's great. Look at this form right here. So Logan, let's do a row. We're going to do like a regular row, and let it come down. And now just drag the weight up the body and stick the chest out. Good. And there's your deadlift. Now we come back down to the row. We pull, and then 2. Good. 3. Excellent job. 4. Logan, nicely done. 5. If you have a mirror, guys, or something right there, it's a really good idea to use that just to kind of observe your form, to make sure you're not rounding that back or straining that back. Nice job, Logan. Nice work, Logan. Logan, form looked great on that. That was fantastic. Guys, our next movement, okay, and you could do these standing. We're going to use a chair, okay? We're going to do an overhead tricep extension. And guys, this could just be a gallon jug in each hand again, okay? So if you've got the gallon jugs, use them. If you need more weight, guys, we're going to use it. We're going to use a backpack on this one, all right? So I'm going to bring a chair over here for Logan to use. We'll kind of set you up right here. Guys, with the backpack, what you're going to want to do is you want to grab the backpack with like an underhand grip. So you're going to grab underneath the straps, and then we'll just flip it around, and then we're going to press our hands and even like our palms toward the ceiling at the top to really engage those triceps. All right, let me hand you this. All right. Good. Excellent job, man. Excellent. So guys, the elbows are somewhat in. Yeah, that looks really good, Logan. And we're trying to target the back of the arms. Okay, so we'll come up, squeeze them, come down slow, and we're going for any area 15 here, guys. Great job. That good? I got you. All right, great job. So guys, those are real effective. You should really feel those in the triceps. All right, so guys, I'm just gonna set this off to the side. Guys, our next movement, I'll slide this out of the way. We have got a one-arm row on one leg, okay? And guys, this can be, listen, if you need more weight, guys, you can always grab 2-gallon jugs or use a backpack. We're gonna start with just a gallon jug here, all right? So guys, this is gonna test your balance. And you know what, Logan, instead of a chair, we'll use that. Guys, listen, if you have a wall or doorway next to you, what I would encourage you to do is you don't have to like grab it, but have your hand close by if this is something new for you. I want you to try to do it without holding, but Logan, when you need it, just grab it.
Yeah.
Right? Hey guys, it's opposite extremities being worked here, okay? So what that means is the row side, so Logan's rowing with his right side. Now, what that means is his right leg is going up in the air, and he's going to work this foundational leg. So he's working the leg that's supporting the body, and he's rolling with that, so you kind of have this cross body thing going on, all right? So that's what we want to do, all right? So whatever side your weight is on, that leg goes up in the air, all right? And then your other hand that's not holding the weight, guys, can be next to a chair, a doorway, a wall, if you need that, okay? About 15, Logan,
All right.
okay? And guys, this is just like a one-arm row. We're trying to keep the back flat. Logan, great job. Pulling towards the hip, great job. Guys, our mental focus on this, other than trying not to fall over, is driving the elbow. Drive that elbow, so you're trying to drive the elbow up and come down slow. So the elbow's driving, which is gonna force that lat right in here to do the work. We're not trying to grab the handle tight or curl it somehow or pull to the shoulder. Drive up, squeeze in the back. Nice job, Logan, good job. Yep, and you know what, we can stay right here, we'll just switch sides, man. Right? So guys, we want to match reps, and in the area of 15 on the other side here. Nice work, Logan. There you go, that's it. Hey guys, you may lose your balance a little bit. I mean, the best of us do. Regain that and finish out your reps. Nice job. So guys, that is gonna work the legs and the back. So now the legs are kind of fired up a little bit again, and we're gonna go, look, we're gonna go to front squats.
All right.
Now guys, what you could do with this is you could grab a couple gallon jugs or dumbbells, bring your elbows in front of you and just sort of rest them on the front of the shoulder and the hands. Now, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna use a little more weight, so we're gonna use the backpack. And we'll take an underhand grip on the backpack and bring it in tight to the body, as tight as we can, and then we're gonna just squat, okay? Guys, a couple pointers on the squats, and if you've seen these videos, I talk about this all the time. That weight in front of you is gonna try to pull your torso forward. What I want you to do is fight that urge to lean forward. Let the hips drop back, come down into your squat, and drive up, pushing your feet through the floor. Look at about 15. Okay?
All right.
Excellent. So he got an underhand grip. He's going to bring those in tight. And it's kind of in that groove of the thumb and the hand. Great job, Logan. That's it, man. We come down. We're getting as close to parallel as we can, under control. He's doing a good job of keeping the torso nice and up. He's not letting that weight pull him forward. Nice. Engaging the legs, guys, and a trick to that, like I mentioned, if you think about pushing your feet to the floor, when you're at the bottom, push your feet to the floor, all of a sudden you activate those muscles and involve them a little more than if you're not really thinking about that, okay? Awesome job. Okay, guys, this next exercise, we are going to do just the row now. We did the deadlift row before, okay? Now this one, what we're going to do is, so if you're using milk jugs, we had overhand grip with the milk jugs before. We're just going to shift that to an underhand grip if you're using milk jugs. So shift it, and we're not doing the deadlift and so on, so it's just straight row. So subtle difference here, how the muscles have to engage. We're going to use the broomstick, guys. This one is, you can obviously tell with the underhand grip, it's a little bit different. And we're going to stay down. So we're going to get that back nice and straight and supported, and we're driving towards the waist, the belly button with the bar, coming down slow. So those elbows are driving up and back, engaging, again, we're trying to engage the back, the lats. Awesome job. Okay, guys, we've made it to the last exercise in this first circuit we've run through, and we're going to use gallon jugs, and we're going to do some kickbacks now. All right. If you haven't seen this video before, I call it the kickstand. All right. So a lot of people put their feet together and lean over, which is fine. Okay. What we're going to do, guys, is we're going to put one foot, either one in front of you, and then we're going to hinge from the hips, drive those elbows up. Okay, and we're trying to keep the elbow to shoulder as close to parallel to the floor as we can. We drive the hands back and come down slow. And if you watch Logan do this, guys, see how he stops right about here? He's not using that pendulum momentum that I see all the time. Okay, we're very deliberate. We're going to contract, pause, contract. So there's a slight pause at the top. We come down, pause. So we're really trying to make that tricep bear all the load of this weight. So this is more like an isolation, okay? When you get tired, guys, maybe get a little push in there to get an extra rep or two. Logan, great job. Guys, get some water. Okay, that's the first set. So guys, all we gotta do is get to that one more time, Logan.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, get a little drink here real quick.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So the workout's up there. We're at the very top. We're at that first exercise. So we're going back to that 3-position lunge. So you may want to, have the wall or chair nearby if you need that for balance. Okay, guys. We're going for about 7 in each direction here. Excellent. Great job, Logan. All right. And guys, I just like, obviously, the legs. You're working a little different angle of the legs as you go to those 3 different positions. Okay. Good. Straight back and slightly cross over. Great job. Great work, great work. All right, guys, shake those legs out for a second. This next one, we're going back, guys. This is the combination of doing a bent over row and a deadlift. Okay. So, guys, again, in the air of around 15. Okay, depending on the weight that you're using here. All right. Great job. Just remember the back, guys. The back is staying nice and straight. We don't want to hurt the back, so we'll lean over. We'll get our row in, squeeze the back, overhand grip. Then we'll stand up, straighten up, and then we'll back over, row, and then we're just going to drag up the body, stick the chest out, squeeze our shoulder blades together for our top of the deadlift. Good. Excellent job. Great job, Logan. Good form. Okay, very well done. All right, and I kind of like this transition, guys. So we just did lunges, we got that deadlift row. Now, the only consolation is you get to sit down.
Yeah.
So we're gonna sit down, guys, and then we have the overhead tricep extension. All you, buddy. And again, guys, we're really trying to focus on the back of those arms. So at the top, we'll really try to press up to the ceiling, then we'll come down slow, up, press. Nice, Logan. I can really see those triceps really working. Nice work. Guys, the only thing you have to watch is that wave you're using the backpack. It wants to sway a little bit. Nice. Gotcha, man. Great job, Logan. Okay, we'll set this off to the side. Okay, so guys, now we have one. We're going to kind of engage balance a little bit. We're going to work that support leg and hit the back again. So we have the one arm row on one leg. Oh, yeah, your way here, man. All right, great job. Remember, your support leg is opposite of the weighted side. Okay, so weight's on the right, you're standing on your left. Okay? And man, Logan, that's a great job, guys. You want to try to get as extended out as you can. Okay, so when you first start, you might notice the leg just right above the floor. As you get used to this, guys, you're trying to get as close to parallel, whoops, as you can when you're doing that. So you kind of get supported and you're doing your rows. So try to. Logan's doing a real good job of that. Nice job, Logan. Logan, awesome job. I sit back and try to demonstrate, and I fell over. As I'm trying to show, look, this is all you gotta do. All right, guys. So that's our one arm rows on one leg. So kind of shake those legs out, okay? And then we're gonna go to a front squat, okay? So I'll bring this backpack over here for Logan, and when you're ready, underhand grip. We're getting tight, and we're flying through this. So look, just a couple key points, guys. Remember the torso. Don't let the weight pull you forward. We're going to try to get down as close to parallel to the floor. And then as you drive up, push the feet through the floor so you're driving with those quadriceps. Nice. Great job. Great job. Man, Logan. Guys, underhand rows now. Okay, so grab your weight, whatever that might be. Barbell, dumbbells, broomstick, gallon jugs. Good. Good, guys. And Logan's doing a great job. I can see him really trying to focus on those back. You can see the back working. That's what we want, guys. Light grip on your hands. Squeeze the back, come down, squeeze the back. Good job. Around 15. Awesome job. Great work. So guys, those rows get you tired, especially right after the squats. Minimal break. We have kickbacks next. Okay, so Logan's gonna grab a couple gallon jugs here in a second. So we're gonna hinge from the hips, and I like the one leg slightly forward, and we're just gonna drive back, guys, really trying to isolate those triceps in the back of the arm. Great job. And man, guys, with that water in the jugs, it kind of shifts around. It adds a different dynamic to this exercise. So it's kind of fun to do it. You don't need quite as much weight when you're going through this. Great job. Great work, great work. Logan, feeling good?
Yeah.
All right. Hey guys, that was our body shape workout for today. So guys, we really hope maybe you learned something. Maybe you did a new exercise. I know I threw a couple new ones at Logan today, so maybe a few of these were new for you too. Hopefully you're staying fit and healthy out there. And this is just Logan and Jim.